defenders of the earth.
I can't type. I don't take dictation. I won't sharpen pencils. I can't file. My boss calls me indispensable.
Miss Jones,
Just a minute.
will you make a copy of this?
Naturally.
I remember that beginning typing class as if it were yesterday. I was lucky enough to have Miss Purcell as my teacher. She taught us much more than typing. She was teaching us to get along in the business world, and typing was only a part of it.
All right, class, stop typing, please. Before we go on with the next exercise, I'd like to make one of my little speeches. This is your first course in preparing for an office job. You're starting a new career. It can be fun, or it can be hard. It all depends on the way you look at things, your attitude. For instance, you'll be working in an office. Well, don't forget the golden rule works there just as it does anywhere else. Treat others as you want to be treated.
How did it happen? Let's examine the typical metropolitan area of the 1920s, just a generation ago. Here at the heart of the city, a concentration of shops, business offices, hotels, apartments, factories. Farther out, pleasant middle-income residential areas. Rapid transit lines fanning out in a half-dozen directions to the city limits. A few miles beyond, a ring of sleepy little towns that housed local tradespeople and upper-income businessmen from the city. Each suburban town had its own government.
Here's how it applies to an office. First, of course, know your job. Enjoy it, but also enjoy the people that you're working with. Be considerate of them, and be considerate of your employer. Remember those simple rules of office etiquette, and you'll get along in the business world.
I pushed the button on the Xerox 914. I make perfect copies of whatever my boss needs by just turning a knob and pushing a button.
Oh, sure glad there's no fire in here. Or out here. I worry about fires this time of year. But with all these ribbon and wrapping paper and boxes around, don't ever throw any of this stuff in the fireplace. Throw it away. And your tree. Be sure and check the lights and keep it watered, too, because a dried out tree can go up in flames quicker than you can say, ho, ho, ho. So, have a happy holiday. Ho, ho, ho.